Cues for creating household rules. Whether they are at school or home, children should learn to follow the rules, to cultivate self-discipline and awareness of obeying rules. As parents, you can help your children learn to obey rules and cooperate by acting as a role model and providing proper guidance. This encourages them and gives them more confidence to develop ideal behavior while also enhancing the parent-child relationship. The main objective of training children to obey rules is to encourage children to develop positive behavior. This is a long process, so parents can refer to the following principles when creating rules. Firstly, rules should be simple and easy to understand. This ensures children can understand and follow them. Secondly, parents should keep your child's age and developmental capacity in mind when creating rules. Younger children require brief rules, while older children can understand more complicated ones. Thirdly, try to use positive wording as much as possible and avoid saying don't to your child. Saying you can play after you finish homework is more effective in encouraging children to obey rules than you cannot play if you don't finish your homework. When the children breaks rules, parents can make them face the consequences immediately. Parents should be reasonable when deciding on the consequences and consider the feasibility of carrying out the consequences and make sure that they are bearable for the children. Moreover, the consequences should be related to the rules, so the children can learn to take responsibility for their actions. For example, when the children do not finish their homework, parents can limit their playtime so they can learn the consequences of not finishing their homework by experience. This helps children to take responsibility for their own actions and cultivate self-discipline and awareness of obeying rules. When creating and enforcing rules, parents should treat each child fairly and enforce rules firmly and consistently to avoid showing favoritism towards anyone. Moreover, all family members should be made aware of and follow the rules for a fair and coherent family environment. For example, when the children do not finish their homework on, no family member should allow them to start their playtime. If children frequently break rules, parents should review the feasibility of the rules and communicate more with children to find out why they are unable to follow the rules and search for a solution together. Other than teaching with words, leading by example is even more important. Children mainly learn by observing and imitating, so parents must always remind themselves to practice what they teach. For example, when asking children to be polite, parents should also be polite to others to avoid being hypocritical. In fact, to have children perform well and develop good behavior, the most important foundation is a good parent-child relationship. It reflects trust, respect, and a deep emotional connection between parents and children. As parents, you can talk to your children more to get to know their thoughts and feelings and show your care for them. This will make them more likely to accept and follow the rules you set